What's up, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome to Bristol for the 200. The final race is in the round of 12, and we're going to find out who makes the championship today. Round of 10, my bad. We are currently in by virtue of points. Since there's only 32 points being given within a race, we should be good. Although we could win just to make sure that I'm correct there. Johnny Sauter is the first guy who needs to worry about points, followed by Smith, Gilliland, Sheldon Creed, Crafton, and of course Rhodes. And Jesse Little's 12 point out. So, as you can see, it's very, very close. So, one bad day from anyone from fourth on back, that will be literally the end of their playoff hopes. So, we're going to have to see how that will shake up. Bristol's a very intense track. So we're gonna really see who's gonna make it into the championship 8 next time around. As you can see, anyone from 6 from Gilliland down to here, it's a 20-point gap. So you gotta make sure that you don't have a bad day, because Gilliland's 20 over the last car in the playoffs at the moment, which is Little. But remember, Little can have a really good day today, or something else might happen. But without further ado, let's get started here in Bristol. 200 laps around this place. Not one of my best tracks, but well, it actually is one of my better tracks compared to the other ones on the schedule. But I don't know. I'm hoping we can see a lot of action today. How are y'all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Still waiting on that NASCAR Heat 5 DLC. I got a few ideas for that, as well as a few ideas for I will make a series for another driver that I'm gonna do. All right. So here we are in Bristol, Tennessee for the 200. That still says Cup Series. I don't know why it does that. Let's get right into qualifying. I usually don't use a setup here.
Go, go, go!
Oh, we're in the golden hours of the day, huh? We're not going to talk about that.
Go, go, go!
That's more like it.
Clear the pit, hammer down.
Holy crap, I did not just floor it around the outside of Bristol. I'm gonna run like 10 laps here. Well, actually, this is qualifying 1. So we're in session 2. Very slow though.
Go, go, go!
So the time I'm really setting up for is a 16.1. If I could get a 16.1, that should be good enough, because I'm looking at the time sheet. 16.8, that's like mid-pack. I don't want to start in the middle of the pack. I want to start near the front. Bottom 16.7, really good, but I want a 16.6 now. Gotta use all the racetrack. I'm not using all the racetrack. Yeah, screw it. Alright, mid-pack it is. So here we go. Bristol Motor Speedway for the Uno 200. Pole winner is Moffitt. Ankrum to the rear. Natalie Decker to the rear. We don't need to see all that crap.
All right.
So here we go. The
Be ready
final
here.
round in the round of 10.
Green is out.
Green
Hold your
flag
line.
is out. We're
That one
racing
inside.
here in Bristol.
Bottom's clear.
And already they're bumping and banging.
Inside.
You getting the solder a little bit.
All right, you're clear.
Our
Got one
current
inside.
playoff rival. Look at Spencer Boyd having a
All
solid
clear.
run up in the top 12 already. As we complete lap 1. Laps tick by fast here.
Car
It's
outside
a
now.
16-second laps.
Inside.
We can almost
Clear
make
down
the
low.
entire race on the same can of fuel. The same full
Got one
tank.
kicking
That's
inside.
actually kind of funny. I'm going to
Looking
try not to
inside
force
now.
the issue in the
All
opening
clear.
stages, which is very hard for me to
Inside.
do, not going to
All
lie.
clear.
So that does require me... Okay, I was about to say that
Low
does
now.
require me using the outside lane. Well, Spencer Boyd, you're going to be
All
having to be
clear.
a little punk pressing on the outside, huh? So we're side by side with him.
Inside.
He sends himself in the wall. Expect this whole track to
You're
be
all
just
clear up
filled
top.
with like tire
Car
marks.
there on the inside.
We
Got
got
one kicking
Smith ahead,
inside.
trying to get clear of Sheldon Creed, but he's hanging himself from that inside line.
Got one down low now.
Creed's down there. He needs to. Actually,
Got
is
a
he
car
on
low
that?
now.
I don't freaking remember. I don't think he is. We're slipping
Car
back
down the
already,
inside.
back to where we started in the 14th position. And we got some side damage, door damage on the side.
High lane's clear.
I don't think this outside lane's
Got a
serving us
car low
anymore. I think
now.
we should start heading to the bottom. When the leader hits lap
Careful,
traffic,
still there.
it's about to get
All right,
wild
you're
up
clear.
here. Trying to get back up to Austin Wayne
That
self
was
here.
a great lap.
We set one of the fastest, actually the
Still
fastest
there.
lap in the entire race just now. I wonder where that energy was during qualifying. Damn it, man. Keep punting the wall.
Still there.
Infinger to the lead. I don't remember who was in the bottom. I know Jesse Little is.
Top for use it
I
if you
think
need
it
it.
was Rose. I think.
Got a car high now.
Love to check back in the footage, but up to
Clear
to the
high, bud.
14th position, Johnny Sauter right up ahead. So we're back up to where we started, which is that's an achievement, I would say. But we just can't get up back to Tyler Hill and Johnny Sauter, as Sauter
Still there.
actually gets a nose underneath Hill. I don't want to go 3 wide here because that does not usually work here at Bristol.
Got one
And
down
now we're
low
stuck
now.
behind the slow
All
guy
clear.
of Austin Hill. Gonna try to give him the chrome horn to get
Car
back
down
by
the
him, but
inside.
it's not
All
gonna be
clear.
enough in the moment. Oh man,
Inside. Clear low, bud.
trying that outside lane to get around him, but
Inside.
the car does,
All
the
right,
truck
you're
rather
clear.
does not have the speed to get around him. I would
Car
use
down
the bottom,
inside. Low's
but I
clear.
don't really want to use it at the opening stages of the race because that will kill the tires later on. And I'm going to try to milk these things as far as they will go.
Hold your line. Stay high.
If you get to the outside of Tyler Hill,
Still there.
oh man, great racing all around this track.
Still there.
Eddie Driver highlighted in
Clear.
blue is a playoff contender.
Got one down low now.
So
All right,
we
you're
have
clear.
cleared Tyler Hill. Now we've set our sights back on Johnny Sauter. And I'm trying to get up to him. So as you can see at this track, there are 2 distinct lanes. We're kind of running the middle towards the bottom of the racetrack. That's where I like to run. Honestly, you can run anywhere in this racetrack and it could be a really good lane. Up against the wall, down the bottom, in the middle. Very versatile racetrack. It's not like in the older days where it was just the bottom lane. You could just get knocked out of the way. That's not exactly like it anymore. As Sauter gets by another guy. And looks like the great Bristol conveyor belt has started. Infinger up to the lap traffic. As they continue to take laps away here at Bristol. 181 circuits to go here at Bristol. Like Sauter is trying to get around another guy. That's Austin Hill right ahead. And you think he's going to get that position. Yes, he will. Austin Hill is going to get past. As we continue to try to hunt down Zane Smith. Another fast lap set by us there. There's a 12th position we're trying to get here, and Zane Smith, oh, he goes to the bottom. Interesting maneuver there. Remember, Johnny Sauter needs a good run today, even though he's the furthest guy out in terms of points to the cut line. He still needs to worry because he could lose, or have a bad day today and be out of the contention for a championship.
On the bottom here.
To the inside of Zane Smith. I have a door.
Careful,
I have a full
there.
car in front of Zane Smith.
Top.
And we're clear. And there's Tate Fogelman. I'm gonna get by him. Austin Hill right ahead. I see Jesse Little as we got a yellow flag for Tyler Hill apparently. That's not good, and what's even worse is Jesse Little's now a lap down. He does go to the pits, so we'll see what he has to do. What he will do on this next pit stop, on this next green flag run.
Alright, be smart.
Honestly, we all could have pitted there and we could have made it to the end, but no.
Inside.
Green is out yet again.
Inside.
171 laps remaining here in Bristol. What a send to the outside lane of Johnny Sauter. We clipped the wall a little bit. Oh, Crafton's really going to slow me down this outside lane. And he's a round of 10 guy. He needs to be careful too.
Still there.
3 wide. That's not going to work.
Got a car low now.
Well, it did. Sauter is the beneficiary out of that move. And we're going to try to take 11th from Crafton, but Zane Smith is hot on our ass. He's hot on our ass like a bleacher seat. What?
All clear.
That made no sense.
Inside.
Oh, don't get in that wall. Regan, wow, I keep saying Regan Smith. Zane Smith, up ahead, trying to get past him. Ben Rhodes ahead. I believe he's a cutoff guy. Well, hell, anyone that's not me, Ekis, and I don't even know who the third guy is. That's a freaking cutoff seat. Cutoff. Great. Try and get around Zane Smith.
Careful, still there.
For the 11th position, but he is just blocking. Well, let's take this outside lane here.
Don't move, stay high. Still there.
Moffat up to 10. got like 6 cars here. We can get up to 6th place. We can get all around all these guys. 163 to go here in Bristol. The field, the crowd is packed with virtual fans.
Still there. Drop your speed, driver.
Got like 2 tires in the apron there. 162 to go. Oh man, Sauter is the main beneficiary out of this pack. Got by everybody. But we're gonna have to get through everyone too. In racing news this week, it is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for F1, and
Stay on the bottom here.
it's Vettel's last race, Ricardo's last race, and possibly Latifi's last
Careful,
race.
still
Well,
there.
possibly Ricardo and Latifi's last race. In Formula One,
All right, you're clear.
Vettel is my favorite driver, and it sucks that I got into F1 in 2020, so I never really got to
Far
see
down
that
the inside.
dominance.
All clear.
Oof, goodness, that was freezing. But yeah, that's
Gotta go low now.
that's just
Clear
how the
low.
crumbles, and I'm excited to see what Seb wants to do in his
got room.
future.
You're
I know he
clear.
wants to spend more time with family, which is very understandable, especially with the way this grid is looking like. It's gonna look like it's gonna be a really packed year. George Russell got his first win last race out in Brazil. I honestly thought Lewis had it.
Clear outside.
I thought Lewis had that one, but I thought when Max crashed into Lewis, I thought it was over. But when Lewis got that safety car, I thought it was all him.
It's looking good.
But nah, George just had the pace. His
3
road
wide.
slides right in front of him. But it was very interesting to see
Clear high.
what the
clear
frick
high.
kind of move was that. He was trying to spin me up there. It was good to see George get a win. I'm sure all his teammates are looking upon him. 2 of them are still in the grid. Robert Kubica, who's not racing right now, although he was in FP1 earlier today. Lewis Hamilton, of course, and Nicholas Latifi. So it's good to I bet they're all happy for George, and me too. He deserved that one, honestly. It's he's had enough. He's been in a crappy car for a very long time.
Stay low. Stay low.
Anyway.
All clear.
Another late-breaking stories, Logan Sargent spun out during Q1. Paddle Award tested. Schwartzman, they got a lot of reserve drivers in there, or rookies. They had, because they're mandatory for at least one FP1 session, and everyone procrastinates till now to do one, which is cool. I'm happy Nick DeVries is going to get a seat at AlphaTauri. Well, it looks like.
Careful. Still there.
I think he needs to win. I'm not sure. The Williams seat, I don't know.
Still there.
I know Hulkenberg is taking Mick Schumacher's seat, but I'm wondering who's going to wear Schumacher or who's going to get that final Williams seat. As he punts Hill a
Careful.
little
Still
bit,
there.
getting to the bottom.
Stay low. Stay
All the
low.
way down the apron. That would not have worked in previous NASCAR games, like NASCAR Heat 2, NASCAR Heat 3. That would never have worked.
All clear.
But we made it work today, as we got 150 laps to go. I was originally thinking we can go to the end on these tires, but I'm looking at those tires. No way, we're not even at halfway yet. I don't know what I was doing thinking about that.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
On the NASCAR side of things, Jimmy Johnson, I believe I mentioned this last time out, but Jimmy Johnson's coming back to NASCAR to run a limited time schedule with Petty Enterprises, or Petty GMS Racing, and he's going to be a co-owner of that team. How about that?
Still
I thought
there.
that was really surprising. I thought he was going to stay with Hendrick for life
All
and be
clear.
like, just be part of the team in that sense. But it's good to know that Gregson's in good hands. And speaking of Gregson, his rival, Ty Gibbs, will drive the 54 car
Careful,
instead
still
of the
there.
18 in 2022. 3,
All right,
rather.
you're clear.
Freaking phone call. But I found that to be very surprising considering the 18 car has been around in the Cup Series, or at least with Joe Gibbs since 1993.
Clear down low.
And now they're getting rid of it for the 54, which is like crazy. Think about the drivers that drove that car. Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, Kyle Busch, of course, JJ Gailey. Those guys who have driven that car. And they're just going to get rid of it just like that. I'm really going to miss the 18 Interstate Batteries car. That was like the most... Apart from M&M, that's what makes that car so iconic. That's what I think of when I see it in a NASCAR car. Just because of like, we're not gonna see that anymore. And that's
Careful, still there.
honestly, that's one of the longest lasting partnerships in NASCAR. Apart from, I guess, STP and Petty Enterprises and Petty GMS. Although I don't even see that on their cars anymore. And FedEx and Denny Hamlin. It's gonna be a shame not seeing that Interstate Batteries 18 car anymore. I'm gonna miss it, man. I'm gonna miss
Still
that.
there.
But Kyle's off to greener pastures at RCR Racing. I think he's gonna do good there. I really have that feeling. Just because his new car, who knows? As we go around the outside of Josh Ryumi to lap him. We are up in the P6 at the moment. Our teammate Rafael Lessard is leading. He is not in the playoffs. There's Natalie Decker, who had to go to the rear at the start of this race.
Careful, still there.
140 laps to go. We're 4.8 seconds back behind the leader as we're trying to get through Fogelman here. But in other NASCAR news, Cole Custer has been demoted from the Cup Series back to the Xfinity Series, and in his place is Ryan Preece. Something I'm very excited to see because Ryan Preece honestly deserved a really good ride, and it's going to be good to see him in a competitive ride. Can't wait to see how that goes. Next season is looking really bright already, and it hasn't been announced already. Johnson's coming back, Allmendinger coming back full time. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Allmendinger in the playoffs. And maybe we'll see a Gregson versus Ty Gibbs rematch. Which I hope we get to see. Honestly, that Gregson car that he was driving, that's like one of my favorite schemes on the whole schedule. On the whole out of everyone who drives. Because like he makes Xfinity Series at the moment. I mean, the silver, the orange, it's just, it blends together so well, and it's so and you can pick it out in a huge crowd. That's what I love about that car. But yeah, he's going to, I believe, the 42 car next year. So Ty Dillon is going to like Spire Motorsports, which is interesting. I thought he would go back to RCR, honestly, but I guess that wasn't meant to be. 134 laps to go here in Bristol. We are 3 seconds behind the leader as we are approach lap traffic, and a hell of a lot of it. Sheldon Creed has already gone a lap down. He's in 18th position. Not sure. That's pretty bad, actually. But hopefully he'll get some good breaks, and maybe he'll be back in it. We'll never know. Ross Chastain was clear by him.
Still there.
Honestly, Chastain should be in the title fight too. I don't understand why he wasn't. I'm surprised he never got a win this season. Ty Majeski, his teammate, is up here. We're going to get by him for the 4th position. So we're just steaming up the grid. There's Jesse Little, another playoff guy, but he's very far in the pack. As it stands right now, he's getting eliminated by a lot.
Use it if you need it.
There's Christian Eckes up there. I believe is our latest winner. If I remember correctly, he won at Canada. So good for him, man. There's Little, he's falling back. 2.5, 2.7, 2.8 maybe is the gap to the leader.
Alright, you're clear.
Oh, Eckes is laps down too. Well, that's the case, bro. You better get out of the way. Oh, Ekis, you're being impossible, and your teammate
Still there.
Jesse Little's running ahead of him, which I
Clear
guess
low,
is
bud.
good in a sense. But remember, Ekis is in, and Jesse Little is out. All Little needs is two guys who
Still there.
are not in the who are in the playoffs to DNF, and he'll be good.
All right, clear low.
Like if any one of those bubble guys ahead of him DNFs, it's over, and Little will be able to get the spot back.
Stay low. All right, clear outside.
Grant Infinger up in the third position. We're closing on the leader, 1.4 back, or 1.5 seconds now. I can see the leader. There he is. He's that Ford truck right there. I have no idea who's running in second right now. Is it Todd Gilliland? I think it is. Yep, yes it is. 125 to go
Still
here.
there.
As he's right up against that outside lane. Jason White right up ahead.
All clear.
We're gonna
Got
pick
one
the
down
rear
low
tires
now.
off that truck as he goes spinning. We get into the wall just a little bit.
Stay high
And
up here.
that wasn't exactly that good, you know? Can't be doing that. There's
All
Jordan
clear.
Anderson. Jesse Little's trying to catch him. He's way back
Got one
there.
inside. You're all clear.
Todd
at the
Gilliland, we're gonna clear him.
bottom. Car high. Careful.
Crafton's the lap down.
Inside.
He's in 15th. At least one lap down.
You're all clear up top.
So, not really exactly the best of days for
Got one
him
down
at
low
the
now.
moment. Ah,
Got a car low now.
Ankrum, we just
Clear
got by
high.
him.
Clear high.
Jesse Austin himself, we're going to be
Car
battling
there on
with
the
him
inside.
as he gets very sideways into the corner. Lassard is pulled away to 3.3
high
seconds because we have been just busy
All right, clear
chopping our way
outside.
through the grid.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Anyway, now that that's over. $120 laps to go.
Still there.
We're gonna have to be we will be pitting soon, 62 laps. Although maybe a lot
Still
sooner
there.
because our tires are about to die.
Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Got one inside.
How many laps are we on? 82?
Clear low, bud. Car there on the inside.
Oh, Enfinger is running it down
All right, you're
that
clear.
Ford truck. At every turn of the wheel, we're actually faster as we got a new leader. Grant Infinger takes the lead from Lassard as he gets stuck behind Joe Nemechek. This is all just letting me get closer. Fogelman gets lapped. Look at that, he still can't get around Joe Nemechek. That's literally another edition of Damn Lap Cars. Is Damn Lap Cars. Fogelman
Still there.
puts me in,
Got
saves
one
the door on me.
inside. Low's clear.
No idea what that was all about. And Lassard right up
All
ahead.
clear.
So you get up to first place here with 115 to go.
Careful, still there. Still
Josh
there.
Mayumi to the inside. See you, Lassard.
Clear low, bud.
So now Infinger's got another KBM truck right behind him. See how this goes. 0.2 of a second back behind Infinger. We're going to give Infinger a little bit of a bump in turn 1 here. When we get to the front straightaway, I'll give him a little scare. As the tires, we've gotten our tire warning.
Stay low, stay low.
Infinger gets by Decker and Greenfield.
All right, you're clear.
111 laps to go. Greenfield right up ahead. Oh, I can't get by him.
Careful, still there.
110 laps to go. Jennifer
Stay
Jacob
high,
gets
stay
lapped.
high. Bottom clear.
Our pit road is on the front straightaway. You gotta remember that. So here is that straightaway right there. That's our pit box,
Finally,
and they'll be expecting us really soon, especially the rate we're racing. Here's Eckes right ahead. He's gonna get lapped. You can tell it's bad when the car doesn't even stick in the corners anymore. As we get to the lead.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud.
When we do pit, I'm gonna need a hope for a yellow. Just like that!
Top's free, use this if you need it. Inside.
Oh, they threw the yellow the second I was in second. Alright, we lost 9 positions on that caution.
Coming to the green. Be ready here.
Well, that was our only stop that we're gonna need to do the entire
All right,
race.
outside. Careful, still there.
We got 107 laps to go. Actually, I'm not sure. That we could have more.
Careful, still there.
It all depends on the tires.
Car there on the inside.
Because the tires lasted not even 100 laps last time. And we have 100 to go. Or almost 100 to go. So we actually got to take care of these tires until the very end of this race. If I have to win this race on 3 wheels, I will.
Got a car low now. Clear all around. Car there on the inside. All clear. Got a car low now. All right, halfway to this lap.
We're halfway through
All
this
clear.
race.
Inside.
How are those tires holding up? That's down 3%. That's not good.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, near spin on the inside lane. I think we can make a tire and just keep running up here.
Inside. Clear down low. Got one inside. All clear.
Trying to stay ahead of Crafton here.
Car there on the inside.
Damn it.
All right, clear low.
Crafton's not even in fourth position.
Careful, still there. Still there. Clear high, clear high. Car there on the inside.
Freestyle.
All clear.
Damn it. Yeah, you slide.
Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Got one inside.
If I have the bump Friesen, I will.
All right, you're clear. Looking inside now. All clear. line. Got one inside. Clear all around.
Only one to go.
Inside. All clear.
19's
Inside.
again.
All clear. Inside.
I'm out here trying to
All
save
right,
tires.
clear.
And we have these guys here.
Inside. All right, you're clear. Car there on the inside. You got room. You're clear. Got one inside. All clear.
Trying to get my tire percentage to match what I'm seeing on the lap count here. Currently we're 7 in the hole. Cannot stay like that. Gotta keep it together. Just gonna keep running my race. All I gotta do.
Got one
So
down low
Schumacher
now.
may potentially be out of a seat in 2023. Hulkenberg will be back.
Careful, still there.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Careful, still there. You're all clear on the bottom. Hang tight there, driver.
Can't do anything about that. They all went to the outside here. All three of them. Because Jennifer Joe Cobb is there. We get to the inside of Hill.
Still there. Top is free. Use it if you need it.
Just can't save. Just trying to save the tires. At this rate, we're gonna be under 6 to go. We're gonna have a tire failure. And I keep having to duck below because Chastain
Careful, still there.
decided to be here.
All clear. Got one down low
We
now.
did gain though. We're down 6 laps. That was 7.
Still there. clear. Got a car low now.
Top giveaway. There's a huge swarm of cars.
Car on the outside now.
That was freaking stupid. You know what? Who cares? If I have a tire failure, I have a tire failure. Let's go. There's gonna be a yellow anyway because of some BS that these guys are gonna cause. Because staying back here is not an option.
Still there.
I thought that was gonna be a yellow for a second.
Stay low.
This is certainly gonna be a yellow. Or is it?
Car there on your outside. Got one inside.
Ah, that was like the final nail in my coffin. We're gonna fit.
Still there.
Or maybe not, we'll see. Now we're
Alright,
about to
clear
get
low.
lapped.
High lane's clear.
I'm gonna stop running that outside lane.
Yellow flag.
I was about to say, how is that not a yellow? Let's go to the pits. P13 on the restart. Crafton gets back on the lead lap.
Alright, be smart out here. Going green. You ready? Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is in
Got
the
one
air.
up
We're
top.
racing yet again here in Bristol, Tennessee. 64 laps to go.
All clear. Inside. All clear. Got a car high now.
We basically have the permission to... I was about to say we have the permission to run as hard as we can, but clearly we do not.
Alright, you're coming to the green. You ready? Ready. Got a car low now. Careful, still there. Low's clear. Car there on the inside. Low's clear. Looking inside now. Got one inside. Clear low. Clear high, bud. Still there. You're all clear up top. All clear.
Just be 7 at the moment. Moffitt's right ahead.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Inside. All clear.
P6 in the moment. 42 to go. That really is not that much time. So we cannot let Lassard get away.
Stay high, stay high. Got a car low now.
Oh, Rhodes really needs every point he can get.
Inside. All clear. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. You're going too fast. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear.
.48 to go. We're running him down a little bit. The gap is 2 seconds, which is a lot for a short track. It's a huge gap, but we can make it all up because he's about to get into some lap traffic. .45 to go. That will take, what, 11 minutes to do?
Careful, still there. Car there on the inside. Low's clear. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Got a car high now. All clear. You're all clear up top.
A second and a half
You're all
separates
clear
us.
on the bottom.
But we're
Clear high,
closing
clear
the
high.
gap, wheel turn by wheel turn. Chastain and Vigor freezing around the top 5.
Still there.
Oh, he's got stuck. He's gotten stuck behind
All
the
right,
2
clear low.
of Creed. Sheldon Creed, right up ahead.
Still
And he's
there.
gonna slow
All
down
clear.
Lassard. To the bumper. We get cleared.
Got a car high now.
To the lead. 40 laps to go.
Clear high, bud.
We got 10 minutes. Can I stay in front for 10 minutes?
Still there. All clear.
I can't believe that. That's unbelievable. To go. That margin between the 2 of us is increasing. However, he is free from all the lap cars for now. He's got 1 in between us. Trying to get the 2 in between us as he takes the same way as Austin Wayne self. I don't really know what kind of strategy that was.
Careful, still there. All clear.
And we're just going to keep putting cars between us. Lassard stuck behind that 22 truck.
Still there. All right, clear low. Clear high.
He's
Clear
still stuck
high.
behind him. Oh, there's Little up ahead. I can see him. He's going to get lapped. He's out of this championship hunt as it stands. Unless two guys were to DNF right now, it's over. And even then, I don't know if he would make it in. It has to be those two guys who are right on the bubble. But we have 33 circuits remaining here in Bristol. Clay Greenfield winning the 14th position. That's a very good one for him. The start's cleared all the lap traffic. And now he has a 2.7 gap and now more traffic as I get by Decker and potentially Greenfield here.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Silverman right ahead. And Jesse
Careful,
Will in
still
19th.
there.
Not bad. Not a bad
All clear.
run for that team, but still. Might be a little bit disappointed that he will not move on to round of 8. Like he had a shot, honestly. No, I'm kidding. But he just a little fans out there, or little himself.
Still there.
7 minutes remain in this race.
Careful, still there. All clear. Still there. All clear. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear.
Nearly took him out of the race.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Who's he trying to chase down here?
You got room. You're clear. Clear high, bud.
He's Little trying to chase down.
Careful, still there. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear low, bud. Clear all around. Watch your speed, please.
3 seconds. To go. We're about to reach 5 minutes left in this race.
Stay on the
We
bottom.
didn't need a win,
All clear. 21
but
laps.
looking
No
good for us
mistakes.
right now.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
$19 to go. $18 laps to go.
Stay low, stay low. You got room. You're clear. Got one peeking inside. All clear.
16 to go, baby. Well, we got a huge lead, nearly half a lap ahead. Coming to lap some guys in the top 10 here pretty soon. There's Creed, he's gonna get a lap down, but he's multiple lap down anyway. So Creed
Still
gets
there.
put down, another lap down. We got
All right,
Moffitt
you're clear.
and Austin Wayne Self, but I believe he's running in the 11th position. Oh, nope, 18th position.
Car outside.
I don't know when I passed him there.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh, no, I did. I do remember. He was racing, that's how we got ahead of the Southern.
Stay low.
Look how much
All clear.
space the Sard has to gain. It's now the 40 car of Chastain, who's the one trying to catch me now. So don't think he'll do in the amount of time we have left. Unless there's a yellow.
Careful, still there. Clear down low.
11 laps remaining.
You got room. You're clear.
We're on opposite ends of the racetrack at this point.
10 laps to go. Stay low, stay low.
9 to go.
All right, you're clear.
Need to go this time by.
All clear. Careful, still there. Clear low. All clear. Careful, still
Oh,
there. Low's clear.
Chastain
Got
blew
one
an engine
inside. Bottom's clear.
from second spot. I'm glad that didn't trigger a yellow, because then we would have another late race restart. 6 to go. It's hard to gain on someone when you're in live traffic. 5 to go at the line.
5 to go. Don't move, stay high.
Okay, Chastain's out of this one. We're about to lap 5th place here. 4 laps to go.
Stay low.
3 to go at the line. There's Little. He's going to get lapped. He's out of contention.
All right, you're clear. You're all clear up top. 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go here. And 1 to go this time by.
Still there.
Want to lap up to 5th place here.
All right, let's go. White flag. Hold your line.
White
Got one
flag.
outside. Clear high. Clear high.
A dominating performance all race
Stay
long.
high. Stay high.
And the checkers are out. We're going to win here in Bristol.
Good job, driver. Way to earn that checker flag.
That was not even a challenge in the last 40 laps. What was that, man? That last 40 laps were a joke. He just kept getting stuck behind the lap cars, and I guess like capitalized on that. And we broke front of our car. I don't know if Kyle will be too happy about that one. Well, we gotta do one of the best burnouts known to man. In the wall stand here. Blow up his engine. I think that's as far as we're gonna go, 136. Keep standing on it. I wonder, will it eventually just run out of steam? Or power? I mean, it's staying well within the 890 mile per hour mark. Didn't even leave any skid marks. But that is Bristol. So there's your results. Top 10. There's 11 through 20th. Little, very good run today, but that will not be enough for the next round. Ekis had a really bad day today. So, as I thought, Jesse Little, and look at that. Ben Rhodes, so close when he gets so far from making it in. That will do it. Another trophy. That's all I love to see. I love getting a new trophy. Wow. This has been an awesome season. For us, at least. And Finger gets most laps led. And we're in the round of 8. Love it. So we just notched our 10th win of the season. What? No, we don't. We just have 8 wins. What? Well, that's not a perfect 10. Well, I guess that means we got out of the round of 10, so I guess that's what that means. 8 wins on the season, most out of anybody. As we switch to the playoff grid, we have 44 points, so we are already 1 race ahead of everyone else. So we're going to see who makes the Final 4. We got Las Vegas, Talladega, and Martinsville. 2 very good tracks, 1 very bad track for me. So at the very least, just rack up some points will be good. But we're very close to the end of the season, with just 4 races remaining. But that will do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Bristol, and we'll see you next week when we go to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the beginning of the round of 8. Peace out, guys. Love all the support you've been giving me over the last few years. It means the world to me, honestly, because I would not be here without your contribution. Thank you so much, and take care.